Life Hack time. Come on over, Angie.
Well, you know, usually it's good when you're here. So
usually, I don't know. You're going to tell us, because this one you have experience with, because you have traveled abroad.
I have, indeed.
Several times. Okay. And recently.
Recently,
right?
yes.
Yeah. Okay, so traveling abroad, question. Most embassies have an emergency number that you can call 24 hours a day. Did you know that? So this is a much better number to call if you get in trouble. And then to call your friends or family members back home.
What is that number?
They don't give us the number, though.
Oh, the embassies, right?
Yeah,
well, so it's not a bad idea. I mean, I think if you're in European,
I don't know what kind of trouble we're talking about
maybe,
here.
yeah, I mean, what would you have done
I know, right?
in Paris that you needed the ambassador of the United States ambassador? Well, you know, maybe you did need help, though, like so you lost your passport or whatever else.
I think that's what they're saying. So, like, maybe it's hard then to get in touch with your friends or family, and then if you do, what are they going to do about it? They're all the way over here.
That's not bad
advice. It's just a little tip there.
I didn't do that, so I'll add that to my to-do list.
That's right. Next time,
Stacey. I will.
Well, we here in the Tri-State are certainly feeling like it's almost the 4th of July tomorrow. The first couple days of July, not bad at all. And I think we thought we were doing pretty good, but we knew this was going to change. So take a look at what we have now for the rest of the day. It's a heat advisory for most of us. You can see those of you along the northern edge of the Tri-State and kind of the northwest corner of the Tri-State up toward Fairfield, Flora, and then up around the Vincennes area, you're technically not under the advisory. Doesn't mean you're not going to be hot or very humid. You're just not quite to the heat advisory levels. But for the rest of us in orange, this goes until 8 o'clock this evening. And it's because of the combination of temperatures above 90, but the very humid, if not steamy air this afternoon that's going to make it feel like the triple digits, maybe as high as 105 to 110, at least at times and in some places. And that's not our only concern. We are under a severe weather risk as we go through late this afternoon and then this evening. And right now, it remains for a lot of us a slight level 2 out of 5 risk for severe weather. It does now drop to a level 1 marginal risk in the southeast corner of the Tri-State. And our main concern, strong to severe wind gusts. We're not talking about a tornado or a hail threat, really. You can see here where we're talking about this, and it again is the yellow in that level 2 slight risk for a good chunk of the area, including the Evansville, Henderson, Owensboro metro area. Once you get down to the south of that, toward Madisonville, Hartford, southern McLean County, and then down into Muhlenberg County, you do drop to a level 1 marginal risk for severe weather. But again, nobody has a tornado threat. Nobody has a real hail threat, but some damaging straight line wind gusts can't be ruled out as these storms get going later today and this evening. Pretty quiet as expected still here at midday. We've been watching some weakening showers come in from the northwest, so a little rain up here around Flora in Clay County, and then a couple very small showers down here to the southwest of Evansville from Harrisburg over toward the Union County line there. But again, not amounting to a whole lot, and these are just kind of drifting their way up to the northeast. So for the early afternoon, I think just a few scattered showers possible, maybe a thunder shower, but the bigger shower and storm chance will hold off until late this afternoon and this evening. And here's our view right now down in Central City from our Austin Holmes camera, and you can see quite a bit of sun mixing in with those puffy clouds down there. Farther north, we've had a little more cloud cover coming off of those showers that have been to our northwest all morning. So that's our Bill Morgan roofing and construction camera off the Hampton Inn in downtown Owensboro. A little sun mixing in with those clouds. And here's our view from downtown Evansville, top of the Fifth Third Bank building. And again, you can see some blue sky and sun mixing in with the clouds. If you do have to get out and about this afternoon, try to find as much shade as you can. Take lots of breaks. Drink plenty of water. We're up to 87 now, but it's this dew point that's causing us the problems today. It has just been going up and up as we've gone through the morning hours, making it more and more humid out there. Everybody climbing through the 80s, and I do think we'll get into the low 90s for highs this afternoon. But again, this is the big problem. Dew point of 73 easily in that very humid range, and it may even flirt with some steamy air at times later this afternoon and then also tomorrow. Then on Friday, we'll begin to knock that down, and hopefully for this weekend, Saturday and Sunday, we'll get to enjoy some tolerable, more comfortable humidity. In the meantime, here's Storm Tracker, and you can see that weakening batch batch of showers with, again, just a few spotty ones out ahead of it. But as the afternoon goes on, we're likely to see more showers and storms fire up. So here's an updated future tracker. Pretty quiet at 1 p.m. and still not too bad at 3, but you can see more storms firing up in the far northwest corner of the tri-state, and those will continue to increase and push to the east through the afternoon and into the evening. So by 6 p.m., numerous showers and thunderstorms in parts of the tri-state. And again, these could produce some damaging wind gusts and some locally heavy amounts of rain, and they will continue to push through this evening. We catch a break around midnight, and then into tomorrow morning, we're likely to see another wave of showers and storms come through, an isolated severe one possible there. This is noon. That gets on out of here, and then hopefully we stay pretty quiet up until the fireworks tomorrow evening. Not looking too bad right now, so fingers crossed for that. Then we could see one more little wave, at least in a few places, late Thursday night into Friday morning before we're finally breaking out of this pattern. So here's your forecast for the rest of today. Mix of sun and clouds with scattered showers and storms, especially late this afternoon and evening. Breezy, hot, very humid. Low 90s, but feeling like triple digits. Scattered storms this evening and overnight, mid 70s. Then we'll see another wave tomorrow morning, a very humid high of 90. And then hopefully, again, we quiet down in time for the fireworks tomorrow evening. One more wave possible into Friday morning, but then we kind of clear out. Start to drop the heat, start to drop the humidity, and look at Saturday and Sunday, best 2 days of the 7-day forecast. Lower humidity, mid to upper 80s, and then a little more humid early next week, but not as bad as what we're feeling right now.
Okay, well, yeah, we'll hold on to those.
We'll hold on to Saturday and Sunday.
We'll be back with more local lifestyles right after this. Stay with us.